Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Anderson ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first down.
Batting second.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Batting third, right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham on the move, and that retires the side. Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. They get us started in the
center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Started that swing a bit too early. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Matt Adams. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Tommy Pham, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Andrew Benintendi.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Not a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 1-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Again, a 1-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Baez onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate
20.
now, Steven Souza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Javier.
Line drive to center field. Benintendi has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting 6.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Cabrera's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Tim Anderson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Late that time for a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Woods ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High pop up. Calling for it, Bagwell. Oh no, he missed it. Stepping up now, Anthony DeSclafani. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Ninth, pitcher Alex Wood.
Alex Wood runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. And the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Riding in
9,
once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. This one's flared toward left center. Pham ranging forward. And that's the third out. Head 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Right to Gordon, and he'll get in there safely. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andrew McCutcheon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Nope. Ball 1.
1-1.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is up.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Line towards center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. So stepping in, Matt Adams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kyle Seager.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutcheon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick. Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will. Now batting, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Souza is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Tyler Flowers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike is 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
This one's down to third. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Jeff Bagwell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Jeff
into
Bagwell.
the windup and the pitch. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here now is his dribble Cabrera. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 0-1 count and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. McCutcheon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. So striding forward now, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. Digging in, Anthony DeSclafani. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back toward the mound. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Here's Matt Adams now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He does.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Cervelli. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Cervelli.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Francisco Cervelli is retired to kick off the inning. Alex Wood will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Adams. And that's the third out. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Slapped hard the opposite way. McCutcheon is there to put it away for out number 1.
Second baseman, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out, but other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here now it's the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a line drive. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Wood sets. Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Kyle Seager.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough with the foul off. Stay alive for another pitch.
And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutcheon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1 on its way. And now the runner's trying for third. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The 0-2 delivery. Runner goes for third. And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Runners on first with one down. On the move again from first. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Kane comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
First baseman number 5.
Digging in once again, Jeff Bagwell. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Yulieski Gurriel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony DeSclafani. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Out of play. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To Gordon for 1. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. First delivery to him on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gordon is up with it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Steven Souza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder, Steven Souza.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Steven Souza becomes the first out of the inning. Line drive to left. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. The relay, and Cabrera is in there at third with a triple. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here, and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. 1-1, here it comes. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits for him here as they try to get something cooking. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Adams now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cabrera's up with it. Throw gets him 2 down. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Woods ready. Here's the 0-1. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Settling in now, Alex Wood. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make it work a little bit.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Second baseman.
On its way is pitch number 75. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Pham will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And the pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Javier Baez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Grounded foul. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Into the box now, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Cervelli recovers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Now batting.
Wood sets. Here comes the first pitch. Yulieski Gurriel is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. McCutchen is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started.